go. Our first YouTube video. It's Saturday, the 1st of November. This time in, I want to say 5 to 6 months, I'd like to get 1,000 subs on YouTube. Now, hopefully you guys can help me with that. We're outside this morning on this gorgeous Saturday morning. I'm waiting some customers to come in and view a Volvo XC60. So to do that, we've got to take the 90 out, get the XC60 ready. Just a couple of bits to do just before they get here, hoover the footwell out. Let's go. Normally, we have everything lined up very neatly, but at the moment, because the track's being done, it's all a bit hickledy-pickledy and there's just stuff everywhere. We've currently got Passat Disco 3, which is being stripped, this lovely Sportage, little 107, 90, and the Bentley. Now, it looks like an organised mess. It genuinely is at the moment. I hate it like this. And there's cars at the top. There's also cars up and dotted around everywhere else as well. Welcome to the detailing bay, or Elliot's storage facility for his own bits. So in here at the moment, we've got the black 110, which is sold. We've also got the Land Cruiser, which is running on collecting cars. And then we've also got some really cool other bits. So just to show you my little project Mini, which is first, which unfortunately is going to be sold along with this under the cover, which is a Mark II Golf GTI, which is running air ride. So I bought this car originally back in 2019, and then I sold it to a friend who didn't finish it. So I bought it back, and in doing so, long story short, the car wasn't quite as I should have bought it back. I've had to spend a lot of money on it, getting it running again. It hasn't been clean for ages. Part of me wants to finish it, part of me just wants to get rid of it and make room for some new projects. But I think this would be quite a cool car to start on the channel. It needs a lot doing to it, but it's had a lot done. So the interior needs finishing. As you can see, the seats have got rips in, but it is a rainbow interior, it is a big bumper. It's running air ride, which I absolutely hate. And I've got a set of BBS wheels, which were refurbished, not to the colours that I wanted in the end. We really changed our mind with these afterwards. But again, it's a starting point. So there is a Mark II Golf GTI. So that just sort of shows you a couple of the toys I've got at the moment. Obviously the cool old Land Cruiser as well. And again, it's such a cool old bus, look at it. Just a really cool and really tidy example. To be fair, probably a solid investment now, if you had room to tuck it away. Back to the Mini, supercharger on the engine, really cool. And yeah, there is the little Mini, bless its heart. Everything's a mess in here at the moment. I've been so busy, I just haven't had time to actually sort anything out. But I need to sort this unit out, that is my next job. There's lots I want to do, so some things that we're gonna start doing. Planning now, ready for next year. So I wanna do some cars and coffee events and other bits like that. This morning, we had a viewing on the XC60, which we have in stock currently, which the customers are coming back to me on later. And then we've also had a viewing on the Golf GTD. And then in the middle of all of that, we've been up to Gloucester to collect my Disco 4 back. So Cross Country Boys, Alex has been using my Discovery for a couple of days just because they've had a couple of teething issues with theirs. So mine went up to there, and as he was going down to Plymouth this morning, he said, right, he said, I'll pick you up on the way back past. So long story short, I went up there to collect my truck back, which is still a good chunk out of the day gone, but my Disco 4's back and I'm a happy boy now. And it means that the customer who I had for the Range Rover, which we bought the other day, which was for my old man, he can finally have his new car. He wants to remove the black pack on that, so we'll be in touch with Ash from Auto Body Tech and get all that done. There's just so much going on all the time. I've got a Mark II Golf GTI, I've got a Mini project. The Mark II Golf GTI is for sale if anybody wants it. It'd help me out massively. Mini will be advertised, it is now photoed. I just haven't got time to finish it. So if somebody wants to finish it, it's a great project. All the welding's been done. The car is mint and it's ready for paint and putting back together. As we go into November, I don't target myself very high. We've got one deal in the bag already, which is the Black Defender, which is going out next week. It's having side steps fitted, rear spoiler, just a few bits just to make it look a bit different, which is really cool. I enjoy doing that sort of stuff. So we'll do some videos on that as well. I just want to focus on the unit, focus on buying some more cars, really need some stock. So if anybody's selling anything or going to We Buy Any Car or going to trade it in, drop us a message. We're a buyer of pretty much any vehicle. Effectively, we've got lots to sort out before I go home, so I'm probably going to stop talking now and crack on. So out the front at the moment, we've only got a couple of spaces because of all the building works going on, but we've got this X3 out the front, and what we're going to do next week is actually give this a bit of a facelift. So it's going to have gloss black kidney grills, front splitter, The wheels are going to be done black and powder coated. It's going to have rear gloss black bits put on it as well, gloss black badges and everything like that, and it will just look completely different. I think it's a really nice car, really high spec. You've got heads-up display, you've got heated seats, you've got all the gesture stuff, Harman Kardon sound system. So this is a little video just showing you what the car's like before, and then we'll show you what it's like after. Today you join me in the valeting bay. So we've got an X3 in stock currently, and I want to do a few bits to it. So we've bought a splitter kit, mirrors, black kidney grills, and we're going to fit them. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. Here is the boxes of everything for the X3. Only 3 boxes, but it should transform this car. So I believe this first box is going to be for the kidney grills, which will be really good if we can get into them without a blimmin' cutting device. Look at that. They look huge in your hands. It's like the size of my face. They're going to look really good on there. And these are the M-style mirror caps for it. Again, really cool little things. They should be gloss black, hopefully. Yes, here we go. Look at that. Again, really pulling the black stuff through. That look really cool. Really nice little feature. The whole idea of doing this is just to see whether cars sell quicker or slower with bits added. We've got lots of bits. They normally all clip together, normally done for transporting. So there is the main part. I think there's some bolts there. There is the main part, which looks really good. Yeah, lots of bits to stick on there, so we'll get fitting that in a minute. We'll start with an easy job first, like the mirror caps or something like that. So in the box of the mirror caps, you get a little trim tool, and we will use everything they supply just to see if it's actually possible to fit it. But these are pretty simple to do. I've done lots of mirror caps in my time. You've literally got to simply just prise it off. So once you've got the first bit out, you then just literally bring the camera around, and it should just clip off like so. And there we go, there's the back of an X3 mirror. And then what we'll do is make sure you get the right one, which I believe is this one. Offer it up and make sure it fits. I don't think these are going to fit. Don't know if I've ordered these for the right car yet, which is going to be really annoying if I haven't. There we go. Bosh. That wants to clip underneath. I always worry about things like that, but they fit all right. Look at that. Looks completely different with them on. They look really, really good actually. Obviously, you know, on M cars and stuff, they come as standard, but sometimes just fitting them on this just makes it look slightly different. There's the passenger side. And if we bring it around to the driver's side, you can see, just changes it up a little bit. It makes it look slightly different. Now we need to fit the kidney grills. That is going to completely transform this thing. So let's open the bonnet and get it done. It's literally a case of just unclipping that and pushing through and just giving it a little gentle tug once they're undone. So what you have to do is push 3 little tabs in here. I've done it on this one already and it will come out this far. One thing I have just noticed though, I don't know if the camera will ever pick this up, is the little tabs get caught on the front, so you just got to prise them out. But you can see that's now loose. So what I'll do is fast forward and get the grill out. So the first kidney grill is out of the X3. And as you can see, you've got the 3 tabs on the top, as I mentioned. You've just got to push those middle bits in and then it unclips. And now, while I've got it like this is a perfect opportunity just to give all of that a good clean on the inside. So literally all you have to do is line it up like so. And it's a lot more simple to fit than it is to take out. And you literally make sure it's clipped in at the bottom first. Make sure that top bit's lined up, which it is now. So the first one is fitted. Look at the difference. Looks so mean already. So what we'll do is we'll time lapse the second one so you can see what I'm doing. 2 gloss black kidney grills fitted in the X3 and the mirrors. Look how good that looks already. I didn't even shut the bonnet on it yet. Oh yes. Look at that. Hi there, as promised, here's a quick walk around video of the stunning X3 that we have in stock currently. I've just bought a Alfa Romeo Mito, a 2018, which is a really cool car actually. It's black with grey bits all over it. I'll sort of show you around it in a minute. But what I was going to do is a bit of a time lapse and talk around balloting the car and getting it ready for photos. There's lots to do, lots of bits to finish on it and just touch up. Once we've got the car cleaned and everything done, we'll go around it, assess the situation. I think it's going to want a couple of wheels refurbing. We can touch them up for photos and then we'll get them refurbished while the car's advertised, because I'm low on stock at the moment. So 2018, covered 56,000 miles, I think it is. They're really cool looking cars actually. It's got all the grey bits and darker headlights, which look really cool. Nice wheels, and again, you can see we're quite low on stock, but we've got some nice bits around us at the moment. I've had to bring a few bits out today just to get some room inside, because we had a really heavy rainstorm last night. So this is exactly how it arrived with us. So I haven't washed it or done anything yet, but you can see that it's just been really well looked after. Really nice seats in it with red bits. The rear seats, to be fair, look like they've never been sat in, but yeah, so full service history, and yeah, just a really nice car. So without further ado, let's set the time lapse up and get this thing pre-washed done and cleaned.